there. We'll see you in the... No, it's not. We'll see you in the next one, as you'll see you right now. Good morning, friends. It's Gator on the homestead again this morning. We're going to go through something. I think it's worthwhile. I'll tell you why. Going to go through how to light a barbecue safely. Something happened a few years ago, and it's the guy that refills the propane tanks. He's the one that told me how to light a barbecue, and I didn't know this. But we'll start with the beginning. Hang on, I'm going to show you something. Okay, it deals with, see these tanks there? The valves, the ones that have the outer tread. They have an inner tread too, but an outer one. And they have a, I don't know, some kind of a screw affair on the side here. But I think we're not supposed to play with that. But anyways, this type of tank, not the older type. Okay, we're going to go to the barbecue. And first thing you want to do, and then after I'm going to explain to you what happens if you don't do this. You want to check your knobs, make sure they're all off. Then go inside here, turn the valve on the tank. Then this is I seasoned the grates a little bit too with that oil there. Okay, you're supposed to wait. The guy says turn the tank on, make sure your knobs are off. Okay, make sure they're off before you turn the tank on. Then put it on. See, and it lit. I'm not going to let this heat up there because I want to put the cover back on. Okay, so I had no... So, okay, we done our cooking. We turn it off. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of smoke here. So we finish our cooking, we turn it off. And then we turn the valve off inside here once we've done our cooking. The whole idea behind what I just did and the way I did it is that on the tank, on the valve, it's like a check valve, and the gas has to be, the pressure has to be equal on both sides of that check valve on the tank in order for the gas to flow. If there's not equilibrium, like if let's say, okay, I turn these all on. The way I turned it off is I just turned it off with the tank, but these I left on. So I go to turn it back on, I just turn the tank on, and then I press this, and you're just going to get a low flame, and you won't have no power. Like it won't have the usual pressure. It won't work. That check valve on the propane tank in there has to have a pressure on both sides in order to open fully. And then, so when you open it, you turn these off. Okay, make sure they're all turned off. Then you open the tank. You wait. The guy said, okay, I don't wait 2 minutes, but the guy says you wait 2 minutes usually before you turn your valves on your, oh, the geese are coming. I don't know. Yeah, they're coming. They're going north. That's a good sign. Anyways, so you turn your valves on your burners on, and you strike. Like you light them up. You don't do it like just leave these on all the time. Just use the tank, because if you do that, you'll never get full fire pressure. Anyways, I don't know if I explained myself well here. Yeah, just trying to It's the whole thing is it comes a while back. I forget which tank I had, but the tank was about half full. But I had a hard time cooking the steak. You know, like you want a good fire there. Well, I never was able. But I had got in the habit of never turning the valves for the burners off. All I do is I turn off the tank and I turn it back on. And I'd never, that was all right with the old tanks. But with the new valves on the tanks, you can't do that. Anyways, that's the story for this morning. Okay, I forgot something, folks. Something very important, as a matter of fact. Come to mind there. Never turn the gas on with the cover down and then light your barbecue, because you'll be going up in the air. You know, like the cover on the barbecue, you open that before you do anything. That's a safety part of firing up a barbecue. You gotta know what you're doing. It's something like a guard on a grinder, eh? You gotta know what you're doing when you're lighting a barbecue. Okay, folks, I salute you all, and we'll see you in the next one.